Laney is a #1 best-selling author and former tech executive with 35 years of management and startup experience.
Create trust by doing the things you said you're going to do. Don't just say it. Immediately get busy and get it done and show someone that you meant what you said.
In The Power of Strategic Influence, Gary Laney provides a playbook for resourcefully rising to the top by purposefully utilizing tactics such as understanding the marketplace, specializing in your field, differentiating yourself, achieving competitive leadership competencies, and how to make strategic, game-changing connections, just to name a few.
This book that you have in your hands here today is a sequel to another book called The Power of Strategic Influence. In Success Factor 8, if you ever get to that book, we talk about how to identify and leverage your competitive competencies. Why are competencies as a leader competitive, or why should they be competitive? Because it allows you, if you can develop them to a point where it's actually beneficial to other people and you're actually becoming a better leader, more influential leader, that they are actually competitive for you. It makes you a better leader. What are the leadership characteristics or traits or competencies that I need as a leader to be able to be successful and to become the best version of myself or as a leader? The superpower is that one thing that you identify, that you get excited about, you're passionate about, the things that you want to be able to leave as a legacy, if you will, at the end of your life, at the end of your career. How many of you have ever been in the presence of somebody who is great? How about I'm going to go to the next step? Someone who was the best of the best. Ever met someone like that? Ever observed somebody like that? If you can think back to people you really admire, someone you think is a great leader, someone who has that best of best characteristic, I want you to ask yourself, what did it make you feel like? What do you want to become known for? What is it that you want people to remember about you? And more importantly, what is the legacy that you want to leave behind? This book goes into a different dimension of leadership, but the same principle. And I've been using this with salespeople, support people, professional service people, with entrepreneurs, white-collar workers for 40 years. And here are, through surveys I've done for the last 3 years, the top 13. Top 13, what I'm calling competitive competencies. You don't get to proclaim that you're influential. It's something that's bestowed upon you by other people. Stick to your task till it sticks to you. Bend at it, sweat at it, and yes, you probably should smile at it too. But out of the bend, the sweat, and the smile will come life's victories after a while. Thank you.